in the club, it gets low.
Oh my goodness, lady just came to sit next to me. Hey everybody, how is everyone doing this Sunday? I hope everyone is doing well. You should see me. I look like a lobster. I am red. But that always happens to me. I get red and then I darken out. It's weird. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody's doing well. Well, Foodie Beauty, like her content, non-tent, whatever she's been posting, I don't know, these adventures in the rental car, Shmi's car, whose ever car, this is what's been going on. And it's really sad to watch because even her own beezers are begging her for content. They want her to do something besides, I don't even know. Is she in a park? Is she by the outhouse? I have no idea where she keeps, it seems like she goes to the same spot, the same greenery in the background. I have no idea. I guess she feels comfortable there. But one thing I noticed, it's apparently by a dumpster because every day she seems to comment about people going to the dumpster. So I don't know. I guess she likes hanging out by the dumpster. Anyways, this one's called All Moved Out. And like, honestly, this is a grift that she's doing, pretending like she's living in the car. The suitcase, purely performative to have it in the background to look like she's doing something, which she clearly isn't. So anyways, let's get into it.
Hello. So today for lunch, I'm having Wendy's. The lids are better than the straws, that's for sure. The paper straws that get mushy, ew.
Yeah, I don't like those
paper
either.
Texture is the worst.
And the paper straws make the drinks taste different. I don't know what it is. I don't like them as well. They're gross.
So I have a spicy chicken.
Thanks, Gavin Newsom. The paper straws.
This is a beauty bite. Hi, everyone. They have really good spicy chicken. Thank you, Daffodilla. Hi, everybody. ECP. Who did I miss? Scapegoat. Oh, they had ciabatta. I remember whenever McDonald's had that. Hey, Harper Ann.
Did they have a ciabatta? I don't know.
They had a
What was
ciabatta
it?
Chicken.
I noticed yesterday, I watched it, the live that she did where, was it yesterday? I don't even know because they're all blending in together. It's like the same live stream over and over. But I guess they have a international menu. Is that available in the United States? I have no idea because I don't go to McDonald's. She had like pizza bites and a god awful, it looked disgusting teriyaki burger that looked like it was slimed. I don't know. I wish they would do that here. I don't think they are. It'd be interesting.
Something meal. It was so good. Alicia, thank you. Oh, I didn't see the tacky meal. Thanks, Marilla.
You know, she could have put that
Thank
suitcase
you,
in the
Jessica.
back of the car
Review.
because she's in the little SUV. I think it's one of those little Honda SUVs. That's my guess on what kind of car it is. And it's CRX, I believe it's called. She could have put that in the trunk. It's purely to like make people ask, oh, Foodie, why is the suitcase in the car? You moving? That's why she put it there. Right in view.
Yeah, my suitcase as well. I had to get everything out.
Exactly.
All
There
my
you
stuff.
go.
Now,
There's probably
I'm probably
nothing
gonna
in
road
that.
trip these. Go on a road trip while I have a car.
Oh, pray tell where?
So, hi Tammy. Normal stuff, thank you. You didn't get notifications? Come to Connecticut. Oh yeah.
Can you
I've been,
imagine
what, in Canada
if
10
that's a rental car? Can you imagine the condition they're going to get it back in? The seat is going to smell horrible.
days, like road trip to Texas. Honestly, like
No, please don't.
I realized something. Because even the before the doxing happened, honestly,
The doxing.
I was feeling very like I was going through some emotions. I felt number one
Please.
very guilty that I, had Smokey and all that thing, all of that.
Bullshit.
But I'm relieved he's doing better. He's okay. He's with like a forever home now. But I had that, and then I had, you know, realizing myself, like, I don't want to be, like, tied down somewhere, like, you know? I don't want to be
Make that make sense, but yet you expect us to believe you're married, but yet you don't want to be tied down. Okay.
depressing apartment. Like, and all the apartments would be depressing if I'm by myself. And
I thought you're married, though.
PA.
Come on.
We got a few extra rooms. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. So I was like, you know what? A road trip, bees. Rent weekly rooms and bees. Is husband gonna come to you? Maybe someday. Are you like showering?
Don't eat the foil. We know you love to eat it.
Yeah, I have family. You know?
Prove it.
I don't know where I'm gonna go because next weekend I'm supposed to go on a big camping trip with my family. So I have to stay like kind of close by until then. Travel across America. Yeah. Right? Traveling, like whatever. These are, babe, hi.
You know, I imagine, you know how she likes to make fun of us all Americans over here, you know, calling us rednecks and inbred and all that sort of thing. I imagine her giant family camping trip would what we all think of as a redneck, inbred family camping trip. That would be her family.
Sunday or someday. Maybe Sunday, babe, imagine.
Her family is where her cousins are her sisters and her uncles are her aunties and her grandpa is her father. That would be her family lineage.
So while we miss you. Aww. She not camp without you? No. Come to Pennsylvania? Yeah, they have sippy cups now. Brenda. Why do I have System of a Down in my head?
Oh, I love System of a Down. One of the best bands ever.
The Wendy's worker looked like the singer. That's why. Hi, Voiceless. Wolf Pup. Yeah, you guys are not going to be happy.
That's funny. When I think of like the memories of like raising my children, there's two bands that really stand out. Well, three maybe. It's System of a Down, Linkin Park, and Slipknot. I don't know why, but those are the ones that kind of stand out. Like, that was the music of our time, I guess. Raising the
Just sitting in an
kids.
apartment anyway. So I do have an idea for this first road trip. Obviously, I have it planned out, but it's going to be a surprise. The Lulu Kel. Yeah, maybe someday, Issa P. Like, I can travel, he can travel somewhere in the middle, but... Someone had that idea, and they said I should call the series Halfway to Habibi.
It should be halfway to hell. Almost there.
Hey, Chucky. No. No, than you. We
Man,
can drive to Prince Edward.
those clubbing of the fingertips, you could see, or the nails, you could see that. And the darkening around the cuticles. She's not getting proper blood flow to her extremities. Not good.
Island. Hi, Judy. You can travel to Prince Edward Island. You just have to take the Confederation Bridge. I've taken it before. It's like in the middle of the sea. Huge bridge.
Isn't that where she used to go meet up with the Turkish guy that was married and she used to bang in the hotel?
Oh,
Is that
no,
the same
that's not
bridge? Or the same ferry, I believe?
Sorry to hear that.
Wasn't it at the hotel where was it Mr. Coffee? I can't even keep these guys straight. Mr. Coffee, I don't know if that was the Turkish guy. Are they one and the same? I don't know. But I remember her talking about that was the hotel. And then there was like a lot of immigration guys, people that immigrated to Canada to do work. And they would stay at this particular hotel. And I guess she was, I don't know, servicing them in there. I have no idea. Who knows? That's from her own mouth.
Panda Express walnut shrimp.
The Turkish guy that was married with children that she was banging.
Pause a while. Babe, get an apartment ready, yalla. My flight almost take off. What? You didn't tell me this, babe.
I don't think that's him in the chat.
90 Day Fiance the other way. 90 Day Fiance, so... Yeah, there's a visa you can bring your fiance, right? No, I'm not going back to Kuwait.
You know what's funny? People, because I've seen people comment about Neo Tarot and say, you know, oh, she watches Chantal, that's how she knows. No. Because even before a lot of this information came out, there was a lot of things that with her card readings, especially the 2.5, 3 year marker point, like that was going to be it for Chantal. She read that in the cards a long time ago, and it absolutely came true. Amongst many other things, she is spot on with her card readings.
Yeah, but I'm gonna road trip, but not in Cornwall. Spicy. Bear! Hi, Bear! Fiance visa in the US anymore? Hi, Lily. Oh, really? So that show must be, Oh, thank you. Come to Hollywood. Thailand? We're going to Thailand, bees?
Again,
Hey,
please
Star.
don't.
Josephus, hello. That was good.
I don't know. Did you actually
I know.
taste it? You
I'm only
scarfed
teasing.
it down.
You'd rather be in Southeast Asia? Yeah. I don't blame you. We used to be like... It depends, but...
You know where I wish I was right now?
Josephine.
Honestly, maybe I will retire there. Maybe. Is the Azores Islands. And specifically the island of Terceira, where my mother was from. That's where I wish I was right now. Someday, I will go there and not leave.
What are you going to do with the kittens? And as my side...
Uh-oh. Was it a backup sandwich?
Nova Scotia, you're so funny, babe. Chili cheese nachos.
Oh my goodness. I've never had their chili.
Hey, Jacinta. And Jarella. There's a
Is
Jarella
it good?
and a
I don't
Jacinta.
know.
Thank you, yeah. I didn't get the tacky sandwich, Zach, no. This is going to be messy. I don't want to get dirty.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Your clothes are filthy already.
Oh, no.
We can see
Okay,
they're
let's be
filthy.
careful.
Like it's going to make a difference.
Careful, bees! They didn't give me a fork. Oh, they did, yes. Oh, I love them.
Look at the seat's filthy already. What is that on the
Thank
seat?
you. From New Ohio. There ain't nothing to do. Oh, it's a spoon. Yeah, because the nachos are going to be soggy, look.
You know, she was talking about the car the other day, and she was saying that it's a real expensive car. Considering she doesn't have credit and she's in bankruptcy and all that sort of thing, if she's able to rent a car, how much does she have to put down, and like what type of insurance? How's that? Like, how does that work out? Like, she has to be paying quite a pretty penny to rent a car if this is actually a rental, unless her mommy Shmi rented it for her, which I think is what's going on if this is a rental. Yeah, that would be a pretty penny for somebody without insurance, without credit and all of that to rent a car.
Juice.
And why would she need to rent an SUV?
Are you happy you
That's
have
the weird
juice?
thing. By herself.
Dad?
Oh my God, please, for the love of the Lord,
Juice.
don't say that. Like nails on a chalkboard. Dead.
They think you're trolling?
Talk about making a wiener limp. Say that.
Proof of life for juice. I like when people spell it juice. It's not even her name. Well, I'm ready to welcome you, babe.
Immigration scam. ARC.
It's like chili with like soggy chips in it. Where's Buena Vista? Yeah, babe. That won't happen.
Can you imagine? This is the life. This is the life we're all jealous of. Sitting in a
Well,
park.
that was stressful.
Sitting in a park next to a dumpster, like by the wilds. Who knows what's out there in them bushes. Eating Wendy's, chili, some type of burger, and just sitting in a car with a suitcase. I'm so jealous of Chantal right now. This is the life I've always wanted. What she's living right now is the life we've all dreamed of.
Actually, it wasn't too bad. I'm actually very thankful that this didn't happen when I was fully established into my place. Do you know what I mean?
So you should thank us
Hey,
then.
Kat.
Thank all the
Hey,
trolls for
Jenny.
getting you booted out of the apartment.
With like all kinds of new furniture. This happened right before the day I was gonna go shopping and furnish my whole apartment.
Furnished the entire
Right?
apartment.
Think about it.
Because she got paid. She got that YouTube money. That's why.
It's
That
just
looks
chili and cheese
disgusting. What do I
Right?
get? I'm thinking, what do I get from Wendy's when we go to Wendy's? Usually, I don't like the takeout food all the time. I like their chicken salad. It's pretty good. I usually get chicken sandwich. Yep, that's what I get. And like the biggie fries, that's it. I don't like the, what is it, the ice cream they have there? What is it, a softie? I don't know. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, that's what I get. But one thing I do love, and I will go to Wendy's just for this one item, is their lemonade. I do love their lemonade.
Like, I would have been in way more trouble. I would have been way more, you know. So it wasn't too bad. I had some help there, but God works in mysterious ways. Go back.
No, you should be thanking us. That has nothing to do
Excuse me.
with
We're road tripping.
God.
You guys will see in a little bit.
Road tripping where?
Hey, Jen Marie. Thank you. These nachos are very messy. I don't feel like eating messy today.
Okay.
I'm a dainty beezer.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Kat.
Can you imagine sitting in a car? It's hot as hell outside, dressed in all that garb, eating some chili nachos. And you have like IBS issues. Fabulous. Does she take the ass hose with her
Hey,
when she
Lily,
goes to
that's
the
so
park?
cute, sugar mama.
Does she
They
have
come right up to you.
a portable ass hose
Hey,
to
very
wash
random
off?
things. Every time I've seen bunnies in nature here, which is often, they run away.
Oh man, by my
Sorry, they
house,
hop.
the coyotes were out last night. Holy moly. Could hear them like howling and yipping. They have like there's a bark that they have that's different than like a regular domesticated dog, and you can always tell when they're out. There was a lot of them out last night. I don't know why. I don't know if there's going to be an earthquake or something, is on the horizon, but they were out.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. White Widow. What happened, Bear? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, the fake concern.
What happened?
She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, if it was all Avril Lavigne and Adam, never. I've never seen a celebrity here. I think most of them get famous and move out of Canada. Hey, Nebby.
I mean, yeah, because you can't really make money there. Of course they're going to leave
Whoops.
Canada.
Did you tell me what happened, Bear? Pause. I see a celebrity every time I look in the mirror.
Ryan Reynolds is from Canada.
Me and Juice are doing
He's
adventures.
cute.
No, Ambrosius. I had a feeling.
I know a lot of people don't like Ryan Reynolds, but I love him. He's cute.
Oh no, Ambrosius.
Especially at Deadpool.
Rest in peace, Ambrosius. Was he older? Poor Ambrosius. I'm so sorry, Bear. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, let me eat the nachos. I'm brokenhearted over it. Oh, I'm so concerned.
Poor Bunny. He's in the rainbow. What do they say? Cross over the rainbow bridge? Aw. Juice has feelings, babe. It's a running gag. Oh, I didn't see your message. Yeah, I haven't even checked. Sorry, Bear. We're here for you, love. That's so sad. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say something really disgusting, but I just can't. This is like my mind's eye. Sometimes, like when something comes in my mind, like a picture comes into my eye, like my mind, like I can't unsee it. And that specific color of hijab please help me, please, reminds me of beef curtains and like a vagina. I don't know when like her head is coming out of the vagina. I don't know why. I apologize. I had to say it to release it. So hopefully it'll leave. But now I've gifted all of you with that visual.
Worst pain. One of the worst pain. Well, worse losing a loved one, losing a pet, you know? Yeah, sorry for your loss. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, hey, punk rock. How you been? Hi, Jackie. Thank you, Celipete. Yeah. No emails, messages. I've been really just, like, out of it, like, busy.
Busy doing what? Not a damn thing.
Yeah, we'll play Crazy Frog at Ambrosia's funeral, Bear.
For the love, no.
He was 5, had him since he was born. He had a stroke on Monday.
That sounds real good right now.
He just wasn't.
I don't know why.
Oh, he had a stroke.
Some ambrosia salad. You know, the lime jello kind? I haven't had that in so long. That's like a memory from childhood. Ambrosia salad. Yum. The marshmallows.
Poor guy. I'm really
walnuts.
sorry. May Ambrosius rest in peace, in the sweetest peace, most calming peace.
And there was a band named Ambrosia too from the 70s that was great as well.
14, yeah. That's old for a dog. I don't know how long rabbits usually live, bunnies. But if it's anything like hamsters or guinea pigs, it ain't that long. You did the right thing, yeah. I agree. Hard decision, but... 10 years for a bun? Oh, really?
Please don't get a bunny, Chantal.
Yeah. Right, Lily. Our hardest and kindest decision. Yeah. Xanax? We have this running gag, Salat and I, because... with the feelings things, because when we brought Julia to the vet one time, he said... alien language. He said, hey, Sassy Cereal. He said, you know, cats have feelings just like us. 8 to 12, he was still young. Oh,
well, I mean, yeah, they're living.
Ambrosius.
Oh, poor Ambrosius. I feel so sorry for you.
Really?
Yeah, real sorry, Chantal.
A tragedy has befallen the Beezerverse.
Yeah,
Ambrosius was a Beezer, and he'll always be loved and remembered.
Let me take another bite of the nachos.
Thank you, Jacinta. I appreciate that.
Is it Jacinta or Jacinta? I don't know. I think it's Jacinta. Every time she says Jacinta, I feel like slapping her. It's Jacinta.
Oh, thank you, Tiny Ceramic Cat, for watching me that long. Triumph. Tangerine, you've seen it all. There's a long history here, huh? Aw. I'm having chili cheese nachos. Last big nacho. There's a famous chocolate brand in Nova Scotia owned by Syrian refugees. Really? I didn't know that.
Who said that? Doesn't
Oh,
Missy...
thank you, Tiny. That means a lot.
Missy Moo lives in Nova Scotia, doesn't she? Was that Missy Moo? I know she's probably still creeping around.
Car Alfredo bees? Oh. Okay, sweet love. You'll fill the oxygen tank.
Make sure to lick
Swallows in space.
the chili off.
Did I get this dirty? Yeah.
Because you're a pig, that's why.
Hold on. Do I have an extra hijab here?
What is this now?
I cannot wear a dirty one. It's just no.
Since when?
No,
Everything
no.
you own is filthy. Everything
It
has
drives me
stains.
nuts.
Since when? Get out of here.
Jeez. Wendy's. That was really...
Now, are we going to do this black screen crap again? I don't like when she does this. Even her beezers don't like
Where's
it.
my hijab?
Did she take her hijab off in the park?
Sorry, guys.
So she's out in the wilds
What?
with no hijab
How come
on.
I can't find it? Okay, well, anyway, I had... Oh, here it is. Okay.
Does this make sense? It doesn't. She's breaking the law.
I need to use the washroom,
Oh my goodness.
so you have to wait while I go somewhere to make a pit stop. And I also want to wash my hands because I have cheese sauce on them. Cheese sauce on them. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's fast forward. Oh my goodness, how long? Oh, back. Boop, boop. Okay.
More garbage.
You know, I honestly don't think that's her hair, that little bump in the back, the bun. You can actually buy turbans on Amazon that have like that tie in the back. I think that's what it is. So for her to say that her hair is down her back is a lie. I don't believe it. Prove it. I think she has the Benjamin Franklin going on.
Lilith. Justine. Isn't this the cutest little screwdriver? I got it to install my AC and I'm taking it with me. So it's called Teeny Turner and there's all kinds of little bits in it. And then you just change the bit and use this bit to push it out.
Why would you need a screwdriver to install
Never
an
know when
AC?
you're going to need a screwdriver.
Yeah, and that's the one you don't want to get.
Where's my
LOL.
pills?
You know what's funny? My husband has like his tools and all that junk in the garage. And he has like this ginormous tool thing, like dresser drawer of tools, whatever. And he has everything like in his order. If you go in there and touch anything, he knows it. I don't know how he knows it, but he knows it. It's weird. Guys and their tools.
Teeny Turner. Very excited for a new place. Richard, I got a car. Yeah. For now. Where's my makeup? Just wait, guys.
I hope nobody's buying this bullshit that she's living in the car, that she's just doing this to grift. So I hope none of these idiots are sending, I hope none of these idiots that her beezers, you know, are gullible and they believe this and are sending her money. Oh my goodness, I feel so sorry for you. You having to stay in the car because of those horrible trolls going in real life. You know she's probably staying at Shmee's. She has her own little bedroom that probably has the same posters and everything from high school up on the wall. That's where she's staying. And then she goes into the car and pretends like she's living in the car.
The best. Am I living outside the car now? No.
She's a liar. What is this? We have the Puta lipstick again on full display.
I gave my date to move out. And until then, I've been, like, at nights staying at the apartment and packing, organizing.
Who believes this?
That kind of thing.
Packing what? Packing what? If anybody believes this, I have a bridge to sell you. She's such a liar. And not only is she a liar, she's a horrible liar with Puta lipstick. Red lipstick is not for her.
And then,
with no lip liner. Horrendous.
no, it's walk upstairs, so. Next time I get a place, because, listen, even if you're in shape, like the stairs, when you're trying to move things, this is actually exciting. You made it through a rough time. You're a trooper. There's so many possibilities. Thank you. Yeah. I'm like thinking, well, there goes my stability. But then I'm thinking, I don't need stability. Maybe I thrive on chaos. Who knows?
You do,
I
obviously.
guess we'll find out. Red is definitely your color.
Hello.
Thank you. I'm hyper now.
Oh, the cocaine has
Hold on,
settled
the
in.
Cupid's bow. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I have a Cupid's bow.
thanks, Jessica Stanton.
I have like a really like defined Cupid's bow. I used to be really self-conscious of it. Did you ever, what movie was it from? The Prophecy. What was the actor? I can't remember. The actor that played Satan in that movie. The creepy, scary guy. I cannot think of his name. Like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it. He said the reason why people have the Cupid's bow is because, like, before you were born, the devil took his finger and went up to you on the face and said, shh, and it left that indentation on your lip. That's why people have that. It kind of creeped me out, but yeah. Christopher Walken. There you go. That was the creepy guy.
Afraid of elevators. Yeah, when I lived in an apartment building like years ago, we were on the ground floor because I was like, I'm not taking an elevator. Thanks, Aussie. But then I took an elevator when we lived in Kuwait. Thanks, Sarah. So I was like, but I was always with Salah mostly, but I still took it. Like, it did break down. You know what made it less nerve-wracking for me? And this is funny. This is really weird to me. Because for me, what I'm afraid of elevators is the claustrophobia.
I don't believe
feeling
that.
confined in a metal box, okay?
I don't believe that. I believe whatever this made up fear of elevators has nothing to do with being in a tight space, because if that was the case, she wouldn't like to hang out so much in the car and stuff like that. So it's not the tight space. I believe it has something to do with her weight. The fear that the elevator will not hold her weight.
A manic episode. Thanks, Harper. So, when it's the doors that you can pry open, number one, that helps. I like the two doors, not the one, like, metal solid. Hey, Tammy. Thank you.
What elevator
Usually
has
the
one
universal type
door?
of butter knife. Yeah, it's handy, a butter knife. Yeah, I usually use knives, too. Oh, no. You got stuck, Justine? Oh, Nicole, you jump in them? The movie devil. Another thing is you can see the floors through the little crack as you're going, and you're like, okay, I see light. I'm okay. Being stuck in an elevator with your teeny Turner. And there's no phone in the elevator. What? Foodie? No way. Expired hot dogs, like the relish guy. I always sometimes check the elevator. I'll look in when the doors open and see if there's a phone. If there's a phone, an alarm, 2 doors that close like this, I'm good. Usually.
Get out of here, Chantal.
But I got stuck a little bit in an elevator.
What weird elevators is she going on that has no phone, no alarm, and 1 door? I don't know. Like maybe the elevator to hell or something? I have no idea. What elevator is like that? All elevators
Not
have
for
the
long, but
phone,
with
the
Salah.
alarm, and stuff.
And then at the hospital, I had to like force it open. Like, sort of. It was weird. You walk 20 flights. I used to do that, Justine. I find exposure does help. I got stuck in a work. Actually, I used to pray to get stuck in an elevator at work too, because I'm like, 1, if something happens to me, I'll just sue them. And 2,
Oh my goodness.
I get to miss work. But I hated my job then.
You know who has like scary elevators is UCLA out in Westwood. The elevators, I guess they're sped up, for like emergencies or stuff. I swear those elevators go like 50 miles an hour between floors. It's scary.
What? They cut them in half. Oh yeah, I heard of that. That's what they say. If there's a receiver for the phone. Yeah, if it's like an actual phone, forget it. Hey, Kiam. Oh, the dinner lady with the trolley at the nursing home. Who's one person y'all would love to be stuck in with? My sweet love.
Oh my goodness, get out of here.
Whenever Juice used to go in the elevator, because Salah would bring her down to come get me in the lobby when I'd come back from Beezing or whatever. And she would be in the lobby just looking. And then when she would see me, she'd run over to me. And then I would love to go to Nova Scotia escalator. Then she would run in front of me like with her tail up and then go in the elevator. And she knew where our door was. It's so cute. Hey, green grapes. Being stuck for a weekend? Oh no. Someone stealing a wicker chair from a front porch in Cornwall made the news. Yeah, there's probably not too much going on in this city, which is probably a good thing, I guess.
Man, you know what made the news? Let me think. What was on the news? Oh, because we have like all the ICE raids going on. This is how out of control this is getting. This guy, I don't know like exactly what happened, but apparently they were doing an ICE raid somewhere. I forgot what city it was in. I don't know if it was in Montebello or somewhere, one of the little cities here in Los Angeles. And he ended up getting into a fender bender, allegedly with an ICE car or whatever, and left the scene. I don't know. I have no idea. Or if he was ramming the car. I don't know what was going on. So apparently they found out where he lived. I guess they, traced the license plate or whatever. So the following morning, instead of like going to the house and like knocking on the door, the ICE agents decided to put explosives on the door and blow the door up and like send a drone in, scaring his girlfriend and the children inside the house. And the guy wasn't even there. He ended up turning himself in later because I don't even know where he was at. And then they released him. Like, this is the craziness that's going on here in Los Angeles. So that's one of the top news stories here amongst all the shootings and stabbings and things.
You know?
It's fun in LA.
Anyways.
LOL.
Yeah. So, I look happy and pretty. Thank you. Yeah, last night I was like a little down. But just tired. It was like later and I've been going to bed early, so. But I've been feeling mentally, like I feel mentally better when I'm like completely sober from everything. So I think that's how I have to stay.
Sober
it's hard
from
because
what?
like this country is full of self-medications, if you catch my drift.
I don't like how she
says my mental health.
I don't like that. I don't like how she portrays Canada as some country that just has, drugs and all these things just all over the place. And it's so disgusting. All the depravity going on over there in Canada. I don't like that she says that because that's not true. It's not like that in Canada. It's not like that in the United States. Yeah, there's certain areas where that crap goes on, sure. But it's not the entire country. But she tries to paint it like that. It's such bullshit.
It doesn't, I don't know. It's awful sometimes, the level of depression and paranoia.
Please.
Hi, Pumpy.
She's not depressed. People that are depressed don't do live streams like this. People that are depressed don't eat piles of junk food multiple times a day. People that are depressed don't sit in their car staring at themselves, putting on puta red lipstick. That's not depression. So I don't buy it at all.
I bought so many edibles.
She's trying to simp.
I gave the rest away. There's a lot of people I know in my life that would eat them, so.
She gave the
Orange
ganja away?
julep?
Sure.
It can, yeah. That's too bad, but some people I know, they need, like, they function so well on it, but don't know. To each their own.
She's lying. She's still
And
using
another thing
it.
is I don't like eating, like, when I first moved in, I bought a package of sausages, chicken sausages, spicy chicken sausages, halal ones.
Sure.
Salats at Everest. Yeah. With Juice, imagine. Juice needs her own Sherpa. Hey, Reese boy. It makes you anxious. Yeah, same. Thanks, Nicole.
Chantal's the type of person, she reminds me of like a child, where they're trying to manipulate and deflect from what they're actually doing by saying that they're not doing it. So for her to say that she's not doing it, I'm taking it as she is doing it. So she's a liar face.
I love you guys. If you're already depressed, you'll make it worse.
She's not
True.
depressed.
Hey, Missy Med. Juice's cute orange eyes. Yeah. I'll do some updates maybe later today or by tomorrow.
I think what she is kind of confusing and she's calling depression is the feeling of not being in control. That's what she's feeling. That's not depression.
Oh, juicy juice. Juice!
Lady!
Paranoid. Didn't help.
You hear Lady? She's over here. Here she goes. Her ritual. Lady! She's over here rolling all over the place. Lady! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, she's staring at me now.
Your pain? Oh, yeah. If it doesn't help you, then. You can take, there's CBD that doesn't have any, like, you know. But, yeah, for me, that's it for me. I'm done.
She's a liar. That's why she's not going live at night.
My stomach.
Because she's baking.
Juice! Juice, juice.
She's probably staying with Uncle Phil, you know, getting greened out.
Going on a road trip, super. The Julia emoticon. Really? Yeah. It can be used medicinally, probably effectively if it's used right and you're using the right strains and everything like that.
It's called microdosing, idiot.
Will I be able to make camping vlogs? Yeah. I'm just not going to say where we camp.
I'm sure we'll find out. I mean, I looked on Twitter, X, whatever, like you want, I don't know what to call it, Twitter. I'm used to calling it Twitter or X, whatever. Somebody like kind of zeroed in on the parking spot. It's the foliage to the park, and they posted it. I think it was from Kiwi Farms. Hilarious. Like, I love that people like view this as like almost like a scavenger hunt to try to find out her location. It's funny. I couldn't do it because I don't give a shit that much. Like, damn.
Okay.
But yeah, I love the
I did
people
hear
that
that.
do it.
I also go to therapy weekly. So, coming to Florida. That's great. No.
What is this?
Hello.
She's just gonna read the chat and stare.
Smokey's rehomed and happy, so
Uh-oh.
whatever. I messaged like a bunch of rescues for him, and none of them would take him. The SPCA, you have to fill out a form, then the manager has to review it. It's not. I needed to like rehome him ASAP because I had
So
to
it's exactly like all of us were saying, is that you didn't want to fill out all the paperwork and do your due diligence because you're an asshole, and you just wanted to do it quick, dirty, and easy. Got it.
there. So I was really worried about that. So I'm just like, maybe if I lie and say that he was found, because if I don't say that, they're gonna be like, okay, well, you know, the onus is on you to rehome him, and it's like I don't have time. Like, it's urgent, you know. It has to be urgent.
You didn't want the responsibility, right?
That
Okay.
backfired,
Gotcha.
so.
Got it.
Anyways,
She's
they know the whole
I like how she says that, and she doesn't realize that that's just like more proof of her being a bitch. Like, it's unbelievable.
right now.
That's
so.
not cool.
My YouTube plaque, yeah. But Smokey's rehomed. Yeah, I can understand why you did that.
Whoever said that, you're an
maybe
asshole.
they're gonna try to find the owner now. Like, you know, they're gonna. I just thought they would be like, okay.
What did you think, dummy? What did you think was going to happen if you contact an animal charity and say you found this plump fella that's obviously been taken care of by someone because he's plump? You don't think that they were going to go looking for the original owner? Okay, moron. She doesn't think about her lies enough.
Yes, he would die on the streets. If he was put on the street, he can't. I don't think he has any survival instincts.
Kind of like
he rolls
you.
around to get around. Like,
Sounds like you.
You know, like. No, I would never have him on the street. So.
Sounds like her. It sounds like her. If she had to like literally live on the streets, it's her. She has no survival instincts whatsoever. She has absolutely zero street smarts. She's gullible. I mean, she fell for the Egyptians bullshit. Come on.
Come to Texas and we can go see the Alamo and eat barbecue. Halal barbecue. No. I miss Smokey Beezer. A special guest, yeah. Poor guy. USA bees.
No, don't come to the USA.
Rolling around the streets, eating treats.
You come to the USA, we're going to do like they did to Gypsy Rose, and we're going to rent one of those mobile signs, those giant street signs, and we're going to put your face on it, put posters of you all over the place. Don't come to the United States. Give you the Gypsy Rose treatment.
Anyways. It'd be so cool to see videos of Chantal in USA.
No.
Yeah, I haven't done videos there, right?
Please don't.
Anyways, I mean, I can go anywhere I want. I have my suitcase. I have my juice case. Non-halal, yeah, I know. I'm only joking. I don't eat pork, but sometimes I eat halal. Like, if I'm in a grocery store and I can buy halal meat, I will.
Excuse me. If you're eating Wendy's and McDonald's, you're eating pork. Sorry to tell you. They don't have separate, it's not like a kosher kitchen where they have separate appliances for the different animals. You're eating them all intermingled.
He's taken care of now, so it's all good. Exactly, yeah. Yep. Yeah, and the woman who has him, like, she... huge animal lover. Like...
She's a liar. What if
exactly.
You know what? What if she's a liar and she actually put the cat to sleep? I wouldn't put it past her. She's evil. She would do some crazy shit like that.
Kuwait has palm trees. And they have some shrubbery.
I don't know, the burning bush popped into mind.
I don't have to wear my hijab around my family, but...
So she doesn't wear the hijab around her family, so she's rocking the Benjamin Franklin around her family? Man, I would love to see that.
I'm trying to think if I want coffee.
If you have to think about wanting something, then you don't want it. That's what I always tell my kids. If you go into the kitchen and there's all this food, like I just went shopping, and you can't decide on what you want to eat, then you're not hungry. Same thing with Chantal. If you have to think about whether you want coffee or not, you don't need it, you don't want it. You just trying to get it just to get it.
All the time. Like, I just moved house with a broken toe. I should go to the pyramids. We did want to go there, Salah and I.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Please make sure you meet with your twin. If I leave the country, for sure, Pumpy. Coffee's always a yes. Just had Hey, Witchy. Thank you, Meowsers. Looks like it's gonna rain. But yeah, going camping. My family has a camper that can sleep like 8 people, so just gotta hook up the CPAP.
Oh, high rollers.
What's he doing with an oxygen tank?
Did they rent
He's
it?
traveling to Mars. Back from Mars to come here. Thanks, Witchy. It's the Rouge Saint Germain.
AKA El Puta.
It just hurts my stomach and I don't really... Climbing Mount Fuji. There are a lot of seats in that car.
I want to see this, she's flexing the camper. I want to see this camper that sleeps 8. I wonder what kind of camper it is. Is it a luxury camper? Or is it one of those, like foldable ones? I don't know. I'm curious. Or did they rent it? I don't know.
Yeah. No, 4. It's an Outlander.
Outlander.
Thank you. Panica. Coffee gives you panic. Yeah, it can make you jittery. I find espresso makes me so hyper.
I love
With
espresso.
a lot of trolling.
Yum.
I don't know. If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. I can live in the camper. No. Imagine. It's kind of far away. Drinking coffee as we speak.
There's that place that I posted on my community page a few days ago where we went to in Belmont Shores. Is like another little city within Long Beach over there, where we had Turkish ice cream. The same family owns like the ice cream place. Then there's like a shop where they sell like Turkish rugs and lamps and things like that. And then there's a restaurant. And the restaurant, they have this really good Turkish tea. It's like an apple tea. Very good. I'll see if I could post that. I think you could buy it on Amazon. I'm not sure.
Why is my one bow of my lip?
That's the
longer
crack
than the
pipe
other? I don't know
burn.
why.
The crack pipe burn. Or
Being
meth
a naughty
pipe. Take your
beezer.
pick.
King Beezer Rudy. Sweet love. There's a new blood type. What is it, gravy? No, I'm just joking. That's mine.
Oh yeah, not only
RV
is
life.
I was talking to my daughter. I haven't really read into it that much, but yeah, there's a new blood type as well as a new religion apparently, and it's an AI religion. I haven't really read into that, but I'm curious to see and scared at the same time.
Am I wonky? Pajammy. RV life with sciatica? Well, mashallah. But my sciatica seems to be gone or in remission. I don't know what.
Yeah, sure, Jan.
Just my toe now bothering me. And of course
Yeah,
being
it's always
fat.
something. Oh my goodness.
That's it.
It's falling apart.
Shave around your lips? Yeah, I do. I shave my mustache. Gwanda negative.
That's not a mustache. That's a pipe burn. Yo, what the hell?
Alien bees. Hey, Becca. Oh, it's one that will go with all blood types. Missy Mad, welcome to our beers.
My mom had that blood.
Welcome. I wonder what places I'll be exploring next.
The nether regions of your fupa.
It's 100 degrees. It is 23 degrees Celsius here right now. So,
I know, it's not even
Not
that
bad.
hot here. How much? Like, I didn't even check the temperature. I think it's like 83 maybe here. And I got burnt, which is weird. Maybe because it's the first burning of the summer, but yeah, it's not that hot
Wax your
here.
lady stash.
I don't think 4th of July is going to be hot at all.
Yeah, me too. Oh, excuse me. I have a few errands to run here.
Like what?
I would like to hit the road early morning. Yeah, I'm gonna vlog and do lives and, you know. And who cares? Some places you'll see where I am, but whatever. I mean, whatever. If someone comes and does something, threatens or whatever, I'll just call the cops on them. Or, you know, I defend myself physically, but I don't want to go in jail as well.
What do you, excuse me. Wait a minute. Let's picture this. Somebody confront Chantal because she's actually been begging people to come and find me, do what you want, do your worst, all that sort of thing. So if somebody actually confronts her, she thinks that she'll be able to do enough damage that she will get arrested. I don't think so, Chantal. Not with your little T-Rex arms. I don't think so.
I don't have many defense mechanisms, no.
I mean, your odor probably is your best one.
Whatever. I can't ruin the content. I just don't want people to know where I live. So actually they did in the villa, but it was annoying. People would call things to my house. So what I did was just put a sign, like, we didn't order anything, please don't knock, and that's it. Nobody ever knocked after that. You wouldn't go to jail for defending yourself? Really?
Yeah,
Hire
you would.
security? I don't want to be with someone 24/7 like that. I'm just sitting here like...
Depends, like, it could be a two-party state or whatever,
Now you're
or
alone,
situation.
so it's scarier to be doxxed.
She's stupid.
Excuse me. No, I don't live with Pete. There's a blur in the background. I never saw that. Are you allowed to have a stun gun? I don't think so.
I have one.
You would jump in a fight for me, Scrape?
I have a lot of weapons. Let's
Not
just say
Pete
that.
was a bouncer.
I'm not
It's haram
dumb.
for me to live with Pete, yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't think I would want Salah living with a girlfriend either, right? So it goes both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, my whole life is in this suitcase.
Oh, man, that's funny. I don't think it would be the same situation, though, Chantal. Like, if Salah lived with another female that was thinner, younger, you know, more viable, let's just say, I think it'd be a little bit different than you living with Pete's. So, come on, it's not the same thing.
Bear spray, we're allowed? Gets picked on because he's short.
Who's short?
It's weird. People pick on everyone, and everyone has something stupid and ugly about them. You know? Everyone. Even the hottest person. Guaranteed they have something weird going on.
Everybody does.
You know, when you think about it, we're all ugly or all...
First of all, no, we're not all ugly, and it's only you that have come on here and said that you are prettier than everyone on YouTube, or like at least 99% prettier, and you're thinner, and all of us are uglier and fatter than you. So that was only you that said that, not us.
All the same.
No, not all the same. No, you can say that for yourself.
I'm really going to be staying at my mom's pretending to go for a road trip. Okay, well, so then the vlogs are just going to be fake.
Probably true.
Guess we'll see. There's no way I would stay at my mom's. Nope.
She's
I'm not
staying at her
staying
mom's
anywhere
now.
where people know where I live.
Please.
So I don't think so. Takes a brain. Staying at my mom's, but I'm going to be vlogging road tripping. Okay.
She's staying at her mom's.
Yeah. Your friends are famous transgenders. I didn't have much furniture at all. I didn't even have... I had like a bed.
Exactly. So where were
And I
you
just got rid of
packing?
everything. I just gave everything away.
What did she give away? She had a bed. She had a few plates, two bowls, Tupperware, filthy clothing, I guess, because she didn't wash anything. And what? Frozen food? That's about it. So what was she packing and what did she give away? Come on. You're such a liar.
People have known where you live everywhere in Kuwait. Yeah, but Kuwait's different, you know. It's like far from everyone nuts. Who cares about where I live?
Are you serious, really?
You know.
far from everyone nuts. Have you not been paying attention to the news in that part of the world? Okay. Apparently not.
Nights in or bust? Ew, I would rather live outside, honestly. A train trip? Yeah, that would be fun. The auto feeder is with Smokey, Smokey's new owner. I offered to give the gift back, the money back for it. It was $100. And they said, no, keep it, blah, blah, blah. So I had already ordered it. So I gave it to, I said, take it for him because he needs to lose weight. And she said once he's settled, she'll give me updates. I don't know. But it's been rehomed.
Isn't that the person, didn't she say that in a live stream? I believe she did. That she was going to give all that money back. I wonder if the person actually did say, no, keep it. Interesting.
And the rule is we don't give updates on rehomed pets, remember? You guys made that rule, so sorry.
What a bitch.
My legal name somewhere, left my friends use my PayPal. Oh.
Look
they really have no...
Listen here, thing. The only reason why that rule even exists is because FFG was not trying to make money off of BBJ. So that's why she said she was going to give that one and only update, and that was the end of the story. It wasn't she wasn't doing it to be mean or anything like that. She was doing it to not make money off the cat. Unlike you, who will probably try to make money off this Smokey bullshit for a long time.
Life.
Don't get it twisted. Which you did make money off of, actually. Whatever, and that's the thing. Whatever monies that FFG made during that time period, it all went, I believe it went to the SPCA, something like that. It went all documented to a charity. Where did your money go? It went into your pocket. So there's a big difference between both sides.
I'm about to fly to be with Salah. They can think what they want. You know, if I wanted to do that with my life, that's my life. I don't know why people are like sitting there with the magnifying glass. Oh, like, where is she gonna go? Like, who cares? It's my life.
Well, you post it.
No life madness needs a psychotic assessment.
Leave her alone.
Yeah. Like, there's a few people on the internet. Yeah, quite a few. Coming to the UK. I carry on in backpack. She's probably drooling right now. Sorry, Mary. You made that rule. Yep. Sorry you're on the run. Oh, I'm not sorry. Thank you. I'm actually excited for just traveling around, doing whatever, being free.
She's a moron.
Not being stuck without anything in a little apartment.
Do you see how she takes something and she uses it as a dagger to people? So, like, no updates on Smokey, and she's doing it with that smug attitude. Like, sorry, you guys wanted the rule. Sorry. It's not like she's saying it because she feels sorry. She's saying it because she's enjoy, causing concern to people. She lives off of that shit. She's evil.
Ravioli, like, who cares? Getting him for his new home was almost... He needs it. He needs, like, strict... I've never... I don't remember having a cat like Smokey was, like, constantly bugging for food. And I felt bad because, like, I know what that's like to be, like, addicted to food. But he was, like, always hungry. Always. You're free and that's a good feeling. Yep. I'm not going to Cuba.
How is she free? Is she actually? I don't think so.
I have no interest, no offense, but...
This isn't freedom to me.
I've been there, done that. I would like to see the town. Like, I would like to go and rough it there. I like doing things I don't think I could ever do. So that's good.
Okay. Sure. Go take a bath then.
Road trip is going to be the best fun. Yes. Giving money to the greedy Canadian... Guys, that apartment, $1,400 plus my own electric. Like, you saw, like, what it was like. It wasn't, like, I liked it. Like, I thought it was cute and cozy. But some things I don't like about it, the landlord lives in the building. There's stairs. No AC. Like, that's no AC. Like, we were paying that in Kuwait with, like, central air, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, and you're telling me it's better to rent here in Canada? No, sorry. I don't know.
Okay, But she's not taking into account the difference in living conditions in Canada versus Kuwait and all the things and, the city things and, that are taken care of in Canada versus Kuwait. So she's a moron. She can't equate the two. It's not the same.
3,400. Wow. Hey, HH. Be cheaper to stay at a hotel. No, a hotel either is expensive here. For the nights in, it's like $2,000 a month. Probably. It was like expensive per night just to stay there. But the thing is like the guy is like, I think it's foreigners are used to bargaining. It's how they like barter in their country. So the guy was like, wanted a certain amount for a night, and I was like, no, I'll give you 100. It's like, okay. Really, Triumph? Wow. Nicole! Thank you, Nicole! Thank you. Wow, Harper, good for you, mashallah.
So she would rather, this is how privileged she is. She would rather live in a country or in an area of a country. I'm not even going to say the entire part of country of Kuwait, because there's nice areas of Kuwait that she didn't even show. So she would rather live in the poor areas of Kuwait where there's no trash pickup. The people are treated like shit. There's filth all around in order to live cheaply, rather than live in Canada where it's better living conditions for everybody all around. She'd rather live in Kuwait. Okay. Gotcha. She's a weirdo.
Yeah, thank you.
She really has low standards.
Jacqueline, thank you.
She thinks she's like this princess, I guess. Canadian princess of Kuwait. Living this privileged life, but like if you really look at it, she really has low standards. It's embarrassing. As a 41-year-old woman, it's embarrassing.
I know, but like still. You know what I mean?
And she tries to portray like this image.
And probably not just Kuwait, but other countries too. You know? Even Malaysia. Like, you can get a ritzy apartment with like an infinity pool, a gym, AC, fully furnished with nice furniture for like $1,200 a month.
Yeah, but you have to have a job.
No AC, nothing. Thanks, Jacinta. Hey, YouTube lover. I know, that's why I hate this. There's lipstick everywhere. Okay, I have to go for now, guys. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again soon, so.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be back in a bit, though, probably.
Okay, so I'm gonna end it here. She's a moron. That's all I can say. Hopefully she puts out some type of content, because not only are reaction channels like, what the hell is this crap, but her own beezers are bored and begging her to do some content. So we'll see. If she says she's going on a road trip, I don't know. Where is she going? I don't know. Will she cross the border again to go to Sonic's? Who knows? I mean, wherever she ends up, it's probably going to be for some type of food item. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.